Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. When loading data into BigQuery using the auto-detect schema feature, there is a possibility of encountering a bug related to data types. This bug may occur when the auto-detection logic incorrectly identifies the data types of certain columns in your data, leading to issues with data interpretation and querying. To avoid potential issues with data types when using auto-detect schema in BigQuery, it is recommended to thoroughly review the detected schema before proceeding with the data load. You can do this by previewing the schema that BigQuery has inferred from your data and ensuring that it aligns with your expectations. Here is a step-by-step tutorial on how to check the detected schema and handle potential data type issues when loading data into BigQuery. 1. Prepare your data. Make sure your data is in a format that is compatible with BigQuery, such as CSV, json, or avro. 2. Create a table in BigQuery. If you don't have a table to load your data into, create one in BigQuery. You can do this through the BigQuery Web UI, command line tool, or API. 3. Load data with auto-detect schema. Use the BQ command line tool or the BigQuery Web UI to load your data into the table. Specify the "auto-detect" flag to enable schema auto-detection. 4. Check the detected schema. After the data load is complete, preview the schema of the table in BigQuery. Verify that the detected data types align with the actual data types in your dataset. Pay special attention to columns that contain mixed data types or unexpected values. 5. Handle data type issues. If you identify any data type issues, you can manually modify the schema of the table in BigQuery to correct them. Update the data types of specific columns as needed to ensure accurate data interpretation. 6. Reload data, if necessary. If you made changes to the table schema, you may need to reload your data into the table to reflect the updated schema. Use the same loading process as before, ensuring that the schema auto-detection is disabled this time. Here is an example of loading a CSV file into BigQuery with auto-detect schema enabled using the BQ command line tool. By following these steps and being vigilant about potential data type issues, you can mitigate the risk of encountering bugs related to auto-detect schema when loading data into BigQuery. Remember to always validate the detected schema and adjust it as needed for accurate data processing and analysis.